So I think we have got the point where we were. Has now break up finally, and we can see it is going up rapidly. So let's see if it crosses 220, then we can enter the trade. As of now, I'm just staying away. So once it reaches 220, I will get the trade. So you can see once it has crossed 204, which was the resistance earlier. So it has reached 214 very quickly. See, so this is a sign that it is a break point now, and we will soon be seeing a target of 230. It has already reached 217, 218. It has reached 218 now. So we really hope for a very good momentum from here. If you have not watched my previous two videos in which we have followed along the this pole formation which is here, so if you have not followed along, so you can just go and watch those two videos to just understand the psychology and how these patterns have behaved and how we can uh, reach identify this pattern and how we can read other charts as well. So you can just go through my those two videos as well. So as you can see that it is increasing. So as I have said in other two earlier two videos that once it reaches 220, I'll be in the trade and I'll expect 15 points from there, that is 235. So I'm into the trade now, and I hopefully uh, I'm looking forward to 235, but I know it is going to go much further than that, and we'll follow along. As you can see, the volume is also building up. So 220 is also acting as a good resistance, but now it has crossed 220, and hopefully we will see a good momentum from here. So that is the beauty of the chart pattern. If you are understanding it well, it gives immense happiness when you know where things are going and it is happening like that only. Like we always like if others follow us, right? And if you have tamed the bull, right? If you have tamed the bull, then there can be nothing bigger than that, right? So let's see how much we have understood the bull and how far we can reach. So I'm having a stop loss of 20 till 200. So so I've been following this pattern for around last 5 years. Oh, sorry, last 5 hours, and the sense of satisfaction that I'm getting as of now is not expressible because you have understood the things, you have followed the basics, you have developed a system, and it has worked according to the system. That is the main thing. So now, if I'm just waiting for the volume, it is just waiting for the volume. If volume, I will just change the chart to 2 minutes chart. So if the volume comes here, then it will shoot like anything. I'm just waiting for the volume to come here. I have earlier thought that I'll be completing this whole trend in two videos, but it took some long. So that's the reason this is the third video which I'm coming with. I hope these videos are informative for you and you are able to recognize the things and understand what exactly I am saying and able to implement it when you are in the trade, right? That will be uh, that is the only motive, that it should help you when you are there in the live trade. It should help you with the psychology of yours. And it's a request to just share this video if you find this useful, like it, and subscribe to my channel so that I can help you in with my future videos. If you get to learn something, if you think it is useful, just subscribe to my channel. So as it happens with every trade pattern, it is pulling back a bit. So I'll have to just wait and see what exactly happens over here. I'm very much optimistic that it will follow our pattern, and we'll get a good result from here. So as you can see that it is retracing its path, and we're just waiting for a good volume which can drag it to a further higher point. The reason for making this video in English is to reach out to a wider audience, right? That's the only reason. So now it is starting coming up again, and there's still very less support from volume. Let's see. If you are crazy as I am with the stock, with the trading pattern, then hopefully, then definitely you will like it. That's just what I want to say. We have still half an hour to go. Let's see how it performs. Now you can see that there is some momentum in the market. Just to remind you that our target is 235. So once it reaches 235, I will be trailing my stop loss. So it is again back to 220. Let's see how much time now it takes to reach 235 and hit our target. Okay, now see how quickly it is going up, and it is backed by volume as well. You can see here it is backed by a very huge volume, so it is going to go up very quickly from here, and I am very hopeful, very optimistic to reach the target just 9 points from here, sorry, 11 points from here. So let me take you the pattern that I have discussed, and a whole pattern that we are taking from the very first video. So this is the pattern. You see, we thought that it will behave in this manner, and it is behaving exactly in this manner. That is the beauty of chart pattern, right? So that is what you need to learn, to be never wrong in a trade, right? If you learn this, if you know this, then you will be very good with your entry and with your exit point. You'll never be wrong. Once you have learned how to enter into a trade, then comes your risk reward ratio, right? You can see from here it clearly looks like a breakout, right? Can you see here? It clearly looks like a breakout. If I turn this into a line chart, so this is the position that we are in as of now. You can see this is what we have predicted earlier. This is what we have predicted, this one, and what we're getting now is this, right? Let me just turn it to candles again. So it might take some time to reach 235, but it is not far. We have still 25 minutes left for today. Let's see how it goes. You can see a huge volume building up. Earlier 220 was working as a resistance, and now it is working as a support from here. So it is gaining some momentum from here on. Let's see if the volume supports it, as I think it will. It is definitely going to hit our target. So you can see here that it is still on the way. It is gaining high and high, more highs. So it will take some time, but definitely we are on the right track, you see. Now we are about to cross 226.5, and I can see volume building up now, and we will be soon be reaching 230. So in this trade we haven't used any indicator, nothing, just resistance and support and the volume and the right chart pattern. These are the only three things that has helped us, and that is all it is what is required. It's not over yet. What we have aimed for, it must be achieved, then only we can call it a mission success. So 227 is working as a great resistance. Let's see. Last 15 minutes is there. Let's see how close we can reach to our target. So if we have followed a trend line here, then we could have entered the trade at 200 only, and we could have gained 24.5 points or 27 points, right? So what I want you to do is just learn whatever techniques I am telling you, whatever, like as I'm in the live scenario, so there is everything, like there are many things to learn in every second. It is just like you are trading, right? So just learn it, implement it, and if you feel like you need to learn something again, then you can come again and watch the same video so that you can get the hang of it, right? So last 10 minutes of the session is left, and it has retraced back. It is now at 219. Let's see how it goes. So if you look in the short term, it has formed a M pattern, a double top pattern. So it is very likely that it is going to go down very steep, or it might go up as well, because the neckline was around 220. It has given us around 2 points, and if the volume builds up, as I can see, the volume is also building, so it might go up very quickly. Let's see. So 8 minutes left into the trade. uh, let's see how it goes. I think we have got a lot of things to learn in this 3 video series. How this flagpole is there, and I have started to build more trust in this chart patterns. So make use of it, trust it, don't overtrade. Just follow these 3 things, right? Follow your RNS, follow the pattern, follow the volume. 3 things which you have to follow, and be disciplined. So that is what will help you in the end. That is the only thing that you need to keep in mind, which will make your life way easier. So it is the last 10 minutes, and it has gone back the momentum. We can see volume building up again. Now 5 minutes left into the trade. Let's see. It has gained the momentum. is gaining some volume. Let's see, it might touch 230 today, and it has started to form lower highs, so I'm afraid uh, that it might be a bearish pattern from here also. Let's just see what happens. As you can see that the volume is also not building up that much.